Hey everybody, this is the next update on where we're at with Terremoto, and I've got some really cool stuff to show you guys. So right now we're sitting inside the vehicle in what we call the cockpit, and these are some very low profile seat mounts that the brand new PRP seat is mounted to. And the cockpit includes everything from the visors to the mirror to the steering wheel placement to the pedal placement. In addition to that, the dash and center console come down where the shifter's located and all the rest of the equipment that's built into the dash, right? Displays, buttons, everything. All of these things are very carefully thought out, and over the years, we've slightly adjusted the position of all these things to optimize visibility, reach, when you're harnessed in. Otherwise, everything about it, you've got to be able to service, take off the wheel. And all of these things that we're showing you are all available now as production items. The steering column, the steering wheel, the quick release, the brake pedals, the throttle pedal, the dash and center console. Even these super low profile seat mounts are all part of the things that we've now offered to you as the public. Cage is out, it just got finish welded, so we go back and we weld all the spots that we couldn't get to while it's in the tub, and then while it's out, we added all these gussets on the inside. So basically, this is a very important junction because all of the weight impacts right here. You can see the tube we have going through the firewall, the new ball bearing steering column, and then of course we've got the visors. And we even added gussets up here. So even though there's a handle, we added additional gussets up there, back here, and down here. So all of those are necessary to pass tech inspection if you want to race. So that completely protects the driver and co-driver in this cockpit area. Yesterday, we bedlined the entire interior, and today we put the seat brackets in and test fitted the brand new seats. Now these are special brackets that mount the seats very, very low because we've moved the dash down to our aluminum dash position. That means the seats can be lower. And that took a little bit of fitting, which was much easier to do while the cage was out. So now we'll go ahead, now that we fitted these, we'll pull them back out, we'll put the cage in, and then we'll be able to final install the seats and a couple other things where this is all part of the final assembly mode now. So we've got to do all the DEI heat wrap on the firewall tomorrow, and then we'll put in these extra tubes that go down to the shock towers. And then that'll kind of button up everything we needed to do in this, and then we'll bolt down the body permanently on the frame and really get the wiring in and just finish up the rest of the vehicle. So we're in the home stretch. So we got the DEI heat shield on the firewall and under the tub, and now we've put the tub back on and it's time to put the cage back in. And then once the cage is in, we're on final assembly to throw the wire harness back in, get the dash back in, the seats, basically finish it off and get this baby to the dyno.